Hi everyone, so we just got a huge announcement from Diablo 4. The open beta dates are out. So if you're curious, it's March 17 to 19 and March 24 to 26. So they just had this IGN fan-faced presentation where they talked about the open beta coming up. There's going to be those 2 weekends. The first one is for everyone who has pre-purchased the game with the open beta early access. And the second one is open for everyone. So if you are still not sure if you want to buy the game, you can play the game for free for 3 whole days, it seems, in end of March. This is actually way earlier than I had anticipated originally. So we had this Hell's Inc. tour here that goes all the way to mid-April. And this is part of the reason why I expected the beta to land a lot later, like end of April or so. And also because this is more similar to what they have done in the past. But it seems like they want to do it earlier this time. What it means for people that are already playing like D2 and D3 is, I have a few weeks now, like 4 weeks for the D2, 3 weeks for the D3 blasters until the open beta weekend. And for me, this will also mean I'm going to be blasting Season 28 until then. And then we're going to do like 24/7 streaming basically. Well, 24/3 I guess, for the first weekend and then repeat on the second. And in between, I'm going to be pumping out like 5 videos a day, I guess. And we're going to fully switch into Diablo 4 mode from that point forward. Obviously, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be covering everything there is to know. I've already played the game in the press preview access, which is actually very similar to what we're going to see in this beta. So this doesn't have the entire game. This is like a shorter, like smaller version of the full game. So it's very similar to what we already have covered here on our D4 Maxwell branch. So if you haven't checked it out yet, I can definitely recommend it. We have covered basically all the game basics and the entire first region that you will get to play in the beta as well, which is Fractured Peaks, one of the 5 major regions. And there's dungeons, classes. I guess we're gonna see Druid and Necromancer as well in the beta, so this might be new. And maybe some other new features, new tweaks that we haven't seen before. So obviously stay tuned for those updates here and all the YouTube uploads that I'm going to have. In fact, I already covered quite a lot of things from this press preview version, so if you are curious, I also have a Diablo 4 playlist down in the description, along with the link to this article here. There are a few more details that I've talked about in this post here about how to use your beta codes if you have some, but if you have pre-purchased the game on your Battle.net account, this is none of your concern. There's also another Diablo developer update. So this is on February 28th, so in like 9 days from now. Stay tuned for this, of course. I'm going to be covering that as well. And I guess you're going to hear some interesting details here about a few of the game systems. In any case, the hype is real. So we watched this live on stream earlier and there were a lot of people. Everyone was mega hyped, very excited. And so am I. I'm really looking forward to blasting Diablo 4 and creating content for this, like, for many years, hopefully. And this will be the point when you get really started, when you can finally make our own content and not rely on this like press footage that we get from Blizzard. You're gonna see a lot of guides from me, of course. And if you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe if you want to stay at the top of the game. That's it for this video. Hope you liked this. Let me know what you think about it, and see you guys next time.